Echoes a cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone. A moment ago. Battle with the Miami Dolphins. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. Now to return it, here's Kenyon Drake. And the tackle going to be made right there at the line. Start that he was looking for as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And this ball is going to be touched out just shy of midfield. The play fake. Here's Burrow. A pass underneath for Fournette. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's a second down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Second down at 4. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. On the move to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Out to his left. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Stephon Diggs, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. A good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with a kick following the touchdown. On the return comes Drake. And able to get this out to the 25.
Excuse me.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Yeah, let's find.
Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. It's a big play there for Miami.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. 2nd and 8 coming up. On the give, this is Harris. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And this time he is in. Najee Harris, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Rolling to his right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow rolling to his left. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
They'll roll him out right. That's going to be caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Okay. I thought the guy was in my stream, so I was asking.
Touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Now for the point after. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. On the return comes Drake. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Play action. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's trying for Smith-Schuster, but it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So problems with Aaron passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
They go play action with Burrow. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Stephon Diggs doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. On the return comes Drake. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us,
oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 8 there on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3-and-out. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. A super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Burrow looking to pass. Here's a diving catch right side. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Stephon Diggs on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers continue to pull away here this first half. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. And Charles, for this defense, they're a confident bunch. Some may say maybe too confident at times. How do you think that they approach a game like this when they're taking on a team that's lost 4 straight?
Well, if they're anything like their head coach, they're relying on that confidence. You and I both were sort of surprised at his weekly press conference when he was asked about this.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Anthony Schwartz with his first career NFL touchdown. And this Buccaneer offense, they're running away with this one. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And again, it's no good. A few boo-birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second pick, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Wilson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Eli Apple. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Tackle made by Adrian Phillips.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Burrow on play action. And his throw here is incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete and brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Now Burrow on first down. Got an open man, it's Schwartz. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Again, it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Stephon Diggs, 31 yards. And this Buccaneer offense is running away with this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the leap, and he's got it. He got it. And all the way down to the 29. It's a big play there for Miami. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Johnson now returning. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Play action. It's Burrow. And that'll be caught by the tight end, Keene. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Here's Burrow. And he fires one incomplete. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. Going deep for Diggs. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Stephon Diggs, 66 yards. And the Bucs have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they really won't have much time to work with, just 19 seconds showing on the clock. Flushed out right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this.